right, recording. What's up, guys? Welcome to Solo Dolo Sports channel on YouTube. With a Sonics, we're here with another Sonics video. It's been a while since I've been with you guys. Last video, of course, was after the All-Star break. Try to push a little bit further during the All-Star break. We're 64 games in and got at least how many games? 18 more games to go to the end of the season. And we are 37 and 27. We're in fourth place, which is pretty good. Because at the end of last season, we were like in the eighth, seventh spot, and then we pushed up and got that fourth seed. And right now, we're in fourth seed, 18 games ahead of the season. But I do have question marks on this team. I really do. I really, really do, because I watched the last game versus the Spurs, and it did not go very well. They didn't have Joel Embiid healthy in this game. So, Suggs, of course, 22 points, always leads us in points. Kind of off on the threes. Gregory Fleming really showed, Joffrey Fleming, I keep saying Gregory. Joffrey Fleming did show up, though. He did score. That's why I'm trying to give him more minutes. Connor's good off the bench. Atkins, double-double, pretty good as a starter. Bridges with the rebounds, but ineffective shooting. Greg Irving is becoming a problem, man. Greg Irving was the big get I got in December or it was either December or January. Got him with a big trade with Portland. Not really playing very well. In fact, he was 1 for 7 at the 3-point line, 1 of 9 total with the field goals, only 3 points. So he probably shot 1 3. Not getting to the free throw line, not really giving me anything, and that's a concern. That is a real concern. The fourth seed's not guaranteed, guys. I mean, we could sink. A lot of these teams are catching up with us. Oh, yeah, and then Tristan Thompson, to add insult to injury, old Tristan Thompson, who I moved away from because I wanted to get younger, killed me in the paint. 19 points, 14 rebounds, 8 of 10 field goal shooting. And they just have a really overall pretty good team over there. Joel Embiid, of course, really helps them, and he's not healthy. Imagine him healthy. But if you look at it, man, you look at our record, 37 and 27. No, I don't think there's no chance we'd catch the Suns, man. We could, but I doubt it. But the Rockets are right there. The Spurs are gaining. And guess what? The Pelicans, who I thought were out of it, Zion Williamson was hurt. They're back in the playoff conversation. Of course, there's always the freaking Grizzlies. So we're having issues, man. And my whole thing is this is a prove-it kind of game for next couple of games for Greg Irving. Need to see something from him. I did reduce his minutes, but he's the guy that I look to, man, to make our team a legit playoff contender and a team that will win in the playoffs. And right now, he's not really doing it for me. And I'm waiting to see what he can do, man. We owe him $13 million next season. We're paying him $13 million next season. He's got to produce, man. He's really got to produce for me. And we hold a team option on him. We could let that contract go if he doesn't produce, man. We didn't trade for him to be doing what he's doing right now. And so, but I pushed back up his minutes. He's going to play. I need to see more from him, though. And Fleming's getting 24 minutes. That's kind of the sweet spot. Connor's got 24 minutes. Might reduce Connor's minutes, but he's hot, too. I kind of want him to get the same touches. Elton James is hurt. So Elton James is out for the next 2 or 4 weeks. So we had to give more minutes to O'Connor. That's pretty good. Elton James, not having Elton James kind of does hurt our depth a little bit. He does play pretty good at times, but he's just not a starter. But having him out kind of hurts us. That hurts us too. Yeah, but they have 6 minutes remaining. Where? I didn't do that. Who's not getting minutes? Point guard. Yep. Should get more minutes there. 48. 2 are missing from the shooting guard position. Who's going to get that? Give one to Davis. And Greg Irving get close to 30. Power forward. I mean, small forward. O'Connor, 24. And at power forward, Best can get the rest of that. And I did not change this. I don't know why it acted this way. And get 12. Okay, good. We are good. And it's very important what we do in these next 2 games. As you can see, we're taking on the Pelicans at home and then on the road. So I need to see something. I did change our offense a little bit. I did have the 7 seconds offense. I decided to go with the perimeter centric. I just don't think we can do anything about big men. Often punished on the glass due to size. Typically poor defensively against bigs. We're already not really doing good against bigs. But the other system we had tend to get us out rebounded. So maybe this will help a little bit. I don't know. We need more space. We need to have a high dose of pick and roll. We need to get guys open. And I think we'll do better once we get guys open. But I don't look for Lester Atkins and Robert Williams to challenge the big men on these teams, man. If you do team comparison right now, they're saying, okay, we look at both teams. Matchup report. We are the consensus pick to win, but we are definitely not good with our big men. And they got some really good players. Of course, Zion Williamson is treated like God in this game. And then you got Brandon Ingram, who's actually a really good player. I think our backcourt is better. I think we have a better backcourt if Irving actually produces. And I think Lester Atkins can do some things. We'll just have to see. But Brandon Ingram and Zion Williamson does present a problem for us. I'm going to get into a game. I haven't been in a game in this thing with y'all in a while, so kind of going slow on the season, kind of soak it in because after this, of course, there's no more regular season as far as me posting videos, so I kind of want to slow walk it. And yeah, we're going to see Zion Williamson for the first time. And I guess we'll go with that. That's fine. I'll go with the whites. Their uniform, I kind of want to see something different. And what the heck, man? New Orleans Pelicans. I just never liked the name of the team. I don't know who chose that name. Weren't they the New Orleans Hornets? And, of course, everybody associates Hornets with Charlotte, so I don't think that would have worked either. But couldn't they chose a better name than the Pelicans? Like, for real? I mean, any name. It's almost like the Washington Commanders. It's like one of those names that you just go, okay. It doesn't pop. It doesn't pop at all. But I don't know. I need to see more from Greg Irving, man. Greg Irving's got to perform. He's on that team option, too. That is something to keep in the back of my mind.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Hilo and Brad Hill on the sideline, battling the force. Hey, It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall. Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did. A look at the Pelicans starting group. It's an all-Duke forward pair. Ingram the 3, Zion the 4. Then there's Harry Giles, and it's Lewis in at the 1. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Irving. And Giles pulls it down.
No, it's a bad matchup for Irving.
Pass to Lewis. Drives to the hoop.
Got her. Man, I'm real excited about the team, but I definitely see the problems. And then we got a turnover from Irving. Irving not impressing in his first minute of the game. I just got to see more out of him, man. I mean, I just got to see more. I hope he gets out of this funk. There's a part of me that just wants to say, hey, let's just not give him any more minutes. Let's rest him for the playoffs. And maybe he can turn it on in the playoffs. But I just don't want to just say give up on the guy. I still think he's a major player for our team. And I think he'll get back in the rhythm of things and get back hot. But right now, man, I just can't believe how bad he's playing. And he's not the only problem. I hate how we get beat in the paint a lot. We get beat in the paint a lot. It's been really bad. We got to start hitting some shots, man. At least he's fighting through it. Yeah, there you go. Get fouled.
And for teams outside the playoff hunt, that 1-2-3 Cancun chant is going around now. The former player Nick Van Exel was supposedly the originator of that 1-2-3 chant. BA. You wonder whether some airlines might want to use that one for a marketing slogan for themselves. And the first one at the line is
all right, cool. Hey, man, if you can't get it shooting, get to the line. I mean, right now, he needs to do whatever he needs to do, man, to get back in the swing of things. We're gonna roll with him, but I just need to see more. We gave up a lot. Like, I have no draft picks this year. Like, we're not even in the draft this year because we wanted Greg Irving. And maybe I should. There's a part of me is like, well, maybe you should have went with a proven veteran move for that, you know. Maybe you should have went with a proven veteran, but I don't know. I kind of like the fact of these auto-generated players and seeing what they do in the league versus the guys who've already been proven. I think it makes this series a lot more interesting when you have players that are auto-generated come in and you form a team around them. Get in there, Joffrey Fleming! Yes, sir!
It's met with no resistance. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Lewis can't get it to go.
Atkins with the
It's
rebound.
one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Someone gets the ball. Shoot it! Doesn't drain it.
Giles pulls it down.
As someone got a hand in his face. But I noticed Suggs is not draining these threes like he usually would do. Get in the paint. Get the rebound.
We gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme. Down low.
Get in there. Yes.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Well, one thing I noticed is we're not getting beat in the paint right now, which is pretty good. So, that's pretty good. I don't like this three, Fleming. Can't take threes like that. You're well covered. Pass the ball. But right now, New Orleans isn't hitting any shots, which is good for us.
Strong, solid technique. Pass to Irving. Now Bridges. To the paint.
Whoa!
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Get fouled. That's what I'm saying. Yes, sir.
Shot clock at 6.
Get in the paint. Why you wait so long?
Elbow shot.
Drains it.
After a nice bounce off the
Lester Atkins.
You know, the turnaround jumper, guys, is one of those shots that always just knocks to the door. It's got that nice, smooth, singular motion. Sweet. New Orleans calls timeout.
Way to come out. First few minutes look pretty good. They're going to, of course, make some pretty good shots. They got Zion Wilson. They got Brandon Ingram. It's going to be a tough matchup. We're going to send them to the fourth quarter because I got 2 games. I got another game with the New Orleans Pelicans I want to do. We'll see how we do. See if we can make this a game in the fourth quarter, or we can hopefully pull away in the fourth quarter. I just think this team that we're playing is pretty good. Don't think no lead is safe. As long as you got Zion Wilson on the other team, he's got the 2K juice. So guys with 2K juice, you just got to be careful of it. Right now, we pull away, but it's looking close. Can't call it. But it looks like we're going to win, but it's still kind of early. I don't know what that sound was outside. I'm not paying no attention. Man, we're going to win big. I'm not even going to stop the sim. Sonics get it done, man, at home against a streaking Pelican team. I thought we were going to lose. We come out and we take care of business. And I'm interested in what Greg Irving did. Miles Bridges. I'll mute this again because I hate this 2K sound it makes with a bouncing basket. 17 points, 5 rebounds for our boy Miles Bridges. Leads us in points, which is amazing. And it's amazing what Joffrey Fleming's turning into. He's turning into that guy, man. He's turning into that guy. 16 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 6 of 8, 4, even drained some threes. Suggs, kind of quiet, but still 15 points, 9 assists. That's big. 9 assists, 3 of 6 from the 3-point line. That's also great. Greg Irving, a little bounce back. Yes, this is what we need from him. 15 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 5 of 11, 3 of 6 on the 3-pointers. Got the free throw line. Lester Atkins had a great double-double, so that's pretty good. Williams, 12.7 rebounds, 6 of 8. So we hold off a very streaking Pelican team. Brandon Ingram with 32 points. Jeez. 32 points. Zion Wilson with 32 points. It's just the rest of the team really didn't bring it. Those two are always going to be a problem, and they're going to sim always pretty well. But for us to get a win like that at home, defend the home court like that against a really good team, I'll take it. I will definitely take it. First quarter, man, we had a big first quarter. Didn't stay long to watch it, but I didn't have to. Closer game in the second quarter. They won the second quarter. We won the third quarter. And the fourth quarter, they did close in, but it was too late. We had a really good third quarter. Really good game, really good game at home. I will definitely take it. And Greg Irving kind of bounces back, so that's encouraging. I need us to win these games, especially against these teams that we are challenging in this playoff race, because this is a team we could see in the playoffs. So that's pretty good right there. I will let the guys rest up. We'll go on the road against the other New Orleans team, on the road against New Orleans. Let me check all this stuff. Sonic down Pelicans. Anything else on us? Not really. 38-27, still holding on to that 4th seed right now. So we're looking good for that. We'll see the roster, see how everybody's doing. Greg Irving is still getting the minutes. I'm not going to take any minutes from him. Joffrey Fleming is really lighting it up. Pascal's gotten back hot, so that's good. Miles Bridges, we'll keep him at the same minutes. I'm tempted to give Joffrey more minutes, man. I really am. Push him up to the 30 mark. Because Joffrey's getting it done. Yeah. I want to do some minutes. Give Joffrey like 28 minutes. Mr. O'Connor can come off like 20. Best is still kind of struggling. He's cold. We won't give him that much minutes. And shooting guards are back hot, but we're going to trust Irving with the minutes. I don't want to take minutes from him because I need to see what he can do. All right. And we jumped the Pelicans off the playoff spot with that loss. So the Jazz are back up. We own the Jazz. We have no problem with the Jazz. So this is going to be a real good test right here. We'll simulate at first, see if it's a game in the fourth quarter, and we'll watch it. Go Sonics Pelicans again. So how we do on the road. I am curious how we handle it on the road. Usually, the team loses like that. They usually come back stronger at home and usually play down, but we'll see how it goes. Right now, really close game. Doing pretty good, though. They're pulling away a bit. Keep coming back. The third quarter. There goes a big lead for them. They seem to be pulling. It'd be great to get both games, man, against the Pelicans. Kind of sink them. Prove that we're a playoff team. Prove that we belong in the playoffs by beating this team. It'd be great. We might have a game, and I think I'm going to stop it here. We're going to stop here and watch. You guys waited enough. Try to get a video out of this. Because ain't really much to say. Sonics still doing pretty good. I probably overreacted to the Spurs. I probably overreacted to the Spurs loss, but that loss really looked really bad. I mean, when you have old Tristan Thompson, a player you got rid of because you wanted to go younger and be this young team, and to lose to a guy that's should be retiring is not a good place to be. All right, can we get this one on the road?
And at the top of the key, Lewis to take the lead.
Whoa. That wasn't a foul. That was just a good block. You didn't touch him. Yep, 2K's like the NBA. They do get it right. Because it's sort of like the NBA.
Ties it up. And this next one would give them a lead. Roto's making a switch here.
All right. Still got Ingram and Williamson in the game. Or should I call him William Simp? Giving all your money away to porn stars. They got the lead, though. And I don't like that plus sign near Suggs. What does that mean? I see a sign. It's not good.
That's a shot that always
Doesn't drain it.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates will pick up.
Get in there, Irving. Get in there, Irving.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Please tell me that sucks. He's out there, so I'm thinking he's not injured. Dude, I saw that play before y'all did.
He's defending. Suggs in the corner.
Get open, Irving. Drain it. Drains it. All net.
He wants the ball. They want him to have the ball. And as usual, he comes through in the clutch.
For all things holy, cover Williamson. Do not give him anything. Oh, come on.
And you want him taking big shots for you.
And I don't even know who that guy is. He's Rivers, Austin Rivers, but it's not Austin Rivers. Some other guy. Tie game.
And time again.
Why is my laptop low? Battery's all low or something. I don't know. Greg Irving. Wow. What a turnaround. 21 points.
It's a take-charge brand of basketball he's been playing tonight. His point total tells you all you need to know about just how good he's been. And once he got going, their game.
Joffrey, no. But good rebound by Williamson, but cannot get it. Oh, get the rebound, Irving with the rebound. Right on Williamson. Get in there, Irving. Get in there, Irving.
Thank you, David.
Oh, yeah, that's just unfair. That's just unfair. Come on, man. Wow, those two got Siamese twins at the Pelicans that are cheerleaders. Awesome.
1:43 left to play here in the fourth. And there's a base to front.
Oh, they blocked it pretty good. Joffrey, no! That's not your shot! No! Oh! Caught a foul on him. He dunked all over him. Oh, come on. That's unbelievable. Points in paint. 46 points in the paint. Fleming! No! He's wide open and can't drain it. Get the rebound. No! Get the block! Get in there! Oh! He just dunked all over him! Oh, Williamson got just posterized.
Guys, a critical time for them in this walking. You gotta play to stay free. Here's Irving. Does it go?
No. Never gonna foul. Just bad shot selection by us. You know, we're getting killed in the paint, but we're always going to get killed in the paint. I just kind of resigned myself to the fact that we're just not going to be good in the paint. And we get the split. Good game. Good game. Encouraging signs. I do have some encouraging signs. You're not going to Scott Zion Williamson, though. He's just not going to do it. Brandon Ingram, both had double-doubles, man. These guys are just – and I guess it's Anthony Rivers. I guess it's Austin Rivers and Doc Rivers' long-lost, progeny or whatever. I don't know. God. Good game by Irving, and I'm liking the fact that he's sort of bouncing back. And that's some news I really don't want to hear. Sore right hand for our boy Suggs. It's not good. It's not good. And I'm going to probably have to rest him. I'm probably gonna have to rest him. There is no way I need Suggs for the playoffs. If we don't have Suggs for the playoffs, we're not gonna get out. We're not gonna get out of the first round. First quarter they won that. Second quarter they won at about a point. Close game. They pretty much won every quarter. We kept it close. Just wasn't enough. But at least we split. I mean, I would have loved to have got both games. Which I just call Zion Williamson when he's on his game and he's not being lured by prostitutes. He can do the job. Oh, oh God, man. Brandon Ingram. Jalen Suggs being dug out of a mud pit by the expects to play against the Bucks. Suggs injured a sore right hand, but be ready to roll against the Bucks. I doubt that, man. And right now we're in fifth place. Us and the Rockets are sort of dancing around. And this is not the time to lose my best player. It's just not good. Just not good. What they're saying about him. He's hurt, but he's not out. He's day to day. You're going to be out. There ain't no way. I'm taking Suggs out of the lineup. I need him to be healthy. And that's just the way it's going to be. Definitely don't. I definitely was hoping for high playoff seeding. But if anything, Irving has kind of bounced back. That is encouraging because I need someone to play out of their minds if he's going to be out. The Bucks is a winnable game. They're not really playing for anything, but usually that doesn't mean anything. They still got Giannis, so that's bad. Portland always sort of gives us fits here and there. But I think we can get past them. I think we'll get that win. We can go a couple of games without Suggs. Force. Now the Forest is going to be that's going to be a game we'll need him. We'll definitely need him for that. We got a lot of rest after this Mavericks game. Mavericks are not even in the contention. Doesn't mean anything. They got Doncic, so you never know what can happen there. Probably be pretty good against the Wild. We do have an important game versus the Rockets. The Rockets are a key. The Force are a key game. The Rockets are a key game. Indiana's going to be tough. They're one of the best teams in the league. They come to us. Definitely need Suggs for that. Need to keep the Jazz down, but we usually beat the Jazz. OKC will be very interesting. OKC will be very interesting. How we handle that against OKC. And Cleveland, always tough. They got to come to us. It's going to be a tough game. And the Baltimore Barons are a playoff contender to end the season. So, a lot of games. Don't know what game I'll get into with y'all next time. Suggs is going to be out for a couple of games. I just hope he's not out long term, but he needs to be healthy, and I cannot have him not be healthy for this playoff run. So I'm definitely concerned, but we'll see what we can do. But Suggs is definitely going on the bench. I don't know. Might switch someone else to point guard. Might do some things to kind of keep it going. But we'll see. Next game, I think, will be the Rockets. I definitely want to get in that Rocket game. Let's see how we do there, because that's the team that we're fighting for the playoff spot for, to have a good playoff seeding. Guys, thank you. Thank you guys for checking out my stuff. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.